Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing with some new Charlotte Tilbury. I have one of the new sets that they have in Super Chic, and then I have the brand new bronzer in the shade Tan, and we are going to play with this. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Sam. I'm a makeup enthusiast and makeup is my therapy. If you feel the same way, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can come back and see more content. Let's get started. I really want to get into this bronzer. I've already put on my foundation. I am wearing a combination of the Always Flawless foundation, and it's too light because I have the shade 8, and it is too expensive to declutter, so I just mix it with things. And today I mixed it with the Makeup Forever HD Skin in 3Y46, and I think it looks okay. So we are going to get into this bronzer. Now I am quite nervous, honest to God, because I really had a tough time deciding what shade to get. The shade medium looked like it could work for me, but photos tend to be misleading, and all of the models they had wearing the medium shade on the website and on the marketing material online were of medium to light complexion, and I was like, if it works on them, it's not going to work for me. But then the girl that they had on the materials for the tan bronzer was, I felt, a lot darker than me, so we will see. I opened it up already and it looks very dark, so I'm very nervous. It does in fact say tan on it, so we will see. It has a ginormous package. I think it was $51. It comes with 21 grams of product, which is a lot of product. And it says it's for smoothing, healthy looking glow cream bronzer for face and body. So I think that's why she made it so large, is so that you can put a big brush in there and put it on your body. If it doesn't work for my face, then maybe I'll use it for that. So let's dip in. I want to see if this was a very expensive mistake. So I'm going to use a very small brush, and I'm going to try to be light-handed, and I'm going to rub it on the back of my hand to just be sure that I'm not picking up too much. It actually looks pretty light. All right, let's see. Rub a little on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go in. All right, I do see a little something going on. I'm feeling a little bit more confident to blend it in a little more. It's going on very smooth. I like that. I'm just going to pick up my brush, my mirror, because I had it too low down. And I felt like I was looking at the ground. Ooh. That looks really pretty. Okay, I'm getting a little crazy now because I'm excited. Let's buff this out and then try a different part of the face. Yes. Okay. This is nice. I'm feeling really good about it now. So you can tell, like, I'm not hesitating. I'm not wiping it off on the back of my hand because I feel comfortable. It blends like a dream. See, I made that mistake when I picked up the Anastasia one in caramel. I thought for sure that shade was going to work for me. And in the summertime when I purchased it, it was way too late. I had to wait until like February to wear it. And then, like, a couple months by, we had 90-degree weather the other day. It's not going to match me now. This is great because I feel like it goes on so softly that I actually, like, I'm not afraid that if I get lighter turned, that I'm not going to be able to wear it at all. I just have to be careful. But I could probably still wear it. See, I kind of like put way too much and then it blended real nice. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I'm so incredibly impressed. Like, what? All right, let's put on my nose like I normally do. I typically don't contour, I just kind of like put bronzer like a contour. A little bit right there. Let's put some here. Hide that, you know, part of my neck or disguise it. Wow. All right. That's what's up. Charlotte Tilbury got my back. Why did I ever doubt her? I don't know. That looks so pretty. I probably still put too much on here, but like this, I feel like if I want, I can keep buffing it and it will go into the skin and blend out and blur and it won't. Look at that. See? It took away the harshness and I don't feel like it's disturbing my makeup whatsoever underneath. Look at that. All right, so let's try this kit. It's the Super Chic Look in 5. I was all confused because I forgot which one I ordered and I'm like reading it, not realizing that that was the one. The Super Chic was the color story, I guess. Comes in this very cute packaging. I think this looks absolutely beautiful. Like if you were putting this on your table, like it just looks nice. I know my lights are making it crazy. Here we go. Look at how pretty that is. So this is the mirror inside, and it looks like a cigarette package or a cigar package. Now, one thing I noticed when I first opened this up, so it has, this is the eye wand, this is the lip and cheek, and then this is the glow stick. I thought the product was going to have caps. I just want to let you know there's no caps to this. The container is the cap, so you pretty much have to keep it in this container. Now, I did notice when I was purchasing this, you could buy the products separately. I bet those come with caps, but if you were probably putting it in this component, you could probably swap the caps so that way, you know, everything is covered. But that was something I noticed right away. So let's go first with the little eye thing, just because I'm curious. So the one for this set is more of like a bronzer tone. It was one of the few that didn't come with a shimmery wand. I did kind of want a shimmer wand, but I didn't like the lip cheek combo that they had with it. And I felt like because that's a larger product, that for me to get my money's worth, that's the color that was most important to me, and that I could always, you know, add a shimmer to this because I have tons of eyeshadow, obviously. So it's no love lost here. So let's just put this in the crease. I put eyeshadow primer on, the Milani one, just a little bit, just in case. And I'm just gonna draw kind of loosely on here like this. And then I'm gonna take a brush and blend it. If you're curious, this is a Luxie 250. It is very matte. It's like, takes a little bit to blend this shadow. And I feel like I should just put it all over the lid. So that's what I'm going to do. and then blend it. It was funny because, like, the website had, one kit and they were like, glam night out. And then they had this one. I was like, going to work. And I'm like, okay, I guess sign me up that one. There was one that was like going to the gym. The girl, like, clearly did not look like she was going to the gym, but it was funny to me. Initial thoughts. I do want to, I was curious. I'm ashamed that I didn't mention it before, how much product comes in each thing. So the eye wand, it comes with 0.95 grams of product in there. So it's not very much. The shade is a lot more peach than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more brown, but I actually really like it. It wasn't very difficult to blend it out. So what I want to do, I'm going to carefully put this right back in because I feel like I'm going to like drop it and it's going to break or something. What I want to do though, because I do want a little bit more oomph, is I'm going to take the glow one and put that on the inner corner and a little bit on the lid with my finger. This seemed to be like the universal shade for everything, which I thought was pretty interesting. I just want to add a little bit of shine and interest to the eye. So like you see that? That's what I want. I don't know if it's going to compromise the matte stick underneath, but it does feel like it dried down very quickly and like long wearing, and you can just tell. Okay, that gave a little bit of shine that I wanted. See if I can put that on the inner corner. I'm gonna actually use a brush for that, just because sometimes my fingers get a little messy. Just to add a little something. Okay, that gave me what I wanted. All right. Now let's try the blush and we'll go back into this at the end. For the Easy highlighter, it comes with 3.5 grams of product. And that is the same amount that the lip and cheek comes with. It is kind of hard to pull these out, but not impossible, but it is a little bit harder. This is what she looks like. I'm scared. Like, let's see. Now, there's no directions on whether you should use it with a brush or a sponge or blah, blah, blah. It says scribble or whatever with it. So I'm assuming you can just draw on the cheek. We'll do that on one side, and then the other side, I think I'm just going to put it on my finger and then apply it because I want to see like how realistic that is. I did not set my face, but the foundation I use is pretty matte. So I don't know how well this will blend. Yeah, I can already see it's like, that's not how it wants to work. I can blend it out, but I do feel like I'm compromising. I'm getting this little sunspot that likes to rear its ugly head every time I wear a cream product. When I disturb the foundation underneath. So I'm gonna try to go on my brush and then apply from there. It looks okay. I don't think that it's the best way to do it that way. Let's try on the other side with my finger. I put it on my finger and we're gonna, I could already tell you that's the better way. It's a matte finish blush situation too. So it doesn't lend itself to really spread without the warmth of your hand. It doesn't. And that didn't disturb the foundation, the bronzer, all that. Put one on the nose. All right, so let's put it on our lips. That's very pretty and like natural on me. I think that's very flattering. I'm like looking for a cap to put on it and there's no cap. All right, so let's put this back in the box and we'll take that glow wand out again and we'll apply that to the cheek. I'm going to definitely just use my finger for it. I think that's just the way to go with these products. This does feel a little bit more emollient than the lip cheek product. And it goes on very white, but as you tap it out, it does, that white base does dissipate. I'm not sure if it creates a cast. I guess we'll have to look back. But I do think it looks pretty. I like the glossy sheen on it. Let's do the other side. I can definitely tell it's slightly icy. And I do wish that it had a bit more gold in it. I don't think it's as universal, in my opinion. Doesn't mean I can't wear it and I won't wear it. It's just, I don't think it's the ideal shade for somebody of my complexion, honestly. All right, I'm going to put on some mascara and mull over my thoughts a little bit, and then I will come back and let you know. All right, so I put on some mascara and I've gathered a couple of my thoughts. And I also double checked something. So I don't think I realized that I didn't tell you the price of this, and this was $75. And I think I mentioned when I was doing everything that the glow wand in here, that was the one shade in all of them, which is wrong. There are different shades. So I think if I if I allow myself, I think I might get the one in Sunkissed because that one is called Golden Glow, which might have more of a yellow reflect than the one that I'm wearing. This is not horrible, but it's not my favorite. I do love the cheek lip product. I will say, maybe it's because my foundation that I'm wearing is matte, but I just would recommend applying these products with your finger and not scribbling on your face as they kind of say in the marketing. Let me put this like this. The wand, the eye wand, I really like that. I think it was pretty. It has like a beautiful bronzy peach tone, and I think that's really flattering on the eye. It was super easy to apply and blend out. And I actually like the little glow thing, like kind of tapped over the center of the lid and the inner corner. It was quite flattering. I do like this little case. I think it's a cool little kit on the go. And right now where people are finally like leaving their house and going on trips, this is a really cute little luxurious kit that you can kind of take with you that's super convenient. For $75 though, I'm not sure. I mean, I like the products enough and I'll probably buy another one. But I don't know if it's definitely worth $75. I feel like it's worth maybe like 60. But like, I do like the whole aesthetic and the packaging, that 75 is not that far off, if you know what I'm trying to say. The bronzer, I'm incredibly impressed by. I think it looks stunning and it actually worked for my skin. I was completely intimidated by the shade, and I'm glad that it worked out. The bronzer was $56. I think I said 51 earlier. I don't know what is going on in my brain. It is also 9:30 at night, and I've been up for a lot of hours. I think that's a great price for the amount of product that you're getting in here, and the fact that you can use on your face and your body. Like, I think the product is pretty seamless. You don't actually need a lot of product either, so it's gonna last you quite a while. I think it's a really smart product, and I definitely would recommend picking this up if you're interested in it, more so than the little kit situation. But personally, I like that enough, and the whole idea of that enough, that I think I might get the sun-kissed one. I really do. Not like tomorrow, but like maybe like in a month. Because, I got to spread out my purchases. My husband's going to put me on timeout otherwise. So if you stayed this long in the video, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I know you could be doing other things, watching other videos. So thank you again. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.